eater.
Sawadee khap, my orangutan friends, and pun kontai. Do you know when people say, I can't be arsed? Have you heard that phrase? I certainly have. Well, take a look at this. Doing. Okay, so this is OK Tushy gummies. OK Gummy Tushies, or Tushies gummies. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that very well, it's quite far away. We have two characters with their bums sticking out. And we're going to try these, you know. We've had poo. Do you remember we had poo? I don't know whether you've seen that on the channel, it's on there. Well, you can have gummy poo, and you can also have somebody's arse, eat somebody's arse. Do you know what I've gone and done? I've gone and forgot the scissors. So, I'm going to put that down there, and by the magic of video, I'm going to go and get the scissors, and we can get this open. Okay, we're back, and you might notice there's a bit of a buzz now in the background. That is the aircon, because it's bloody hot. Anyway, we've got our tushies here. We're going to take one out and try it. So, we've got any information on here that might be of use. Crayon Shin-chan. Okay, everything else pretty much is in Thai, I think. Yeah, whatever. How do we get it out? Probably end up cutting my bloody fingers off. It's like when you get tools and things and they have them vacuum packed and you can't get the bloody things out. Come on, I'm just going to sacrifice the children here. See if we can do it that way. Oh dear. Oh, there we are. We're in. So let's have a look at what an arse looks like. There we go, there's an arse. Nice and squishy, just the way we like them. It could be an arse pair of breasts without nipples, I guess, which would be a very strange thing. Right, is there anything inside? I don't know, well let's smell it first. I've got a bit of cold, you can probably hear. Smells a little bit like artificial strawberry and wax. I don't know, maybe that's psychological, a placebo effect. Right, let's take a bite. A very, very difficult to bite into. They're very, very chewy, these arses. And I think it is supposed to be strawberry flavour. Supposed to be, I say. Because it just tastes a little bit like a soury, sweet and soury flavour. They're not the best. They're not great. Right, let's try. Let's move my other arse out of the way. Yeah. Very dense. And not as gummy as you'd think they'd be. Very rubbery. They're alright. I mean, would I get them again? No, probably not. Right, what would I give Tushies? There we are. What would you give Tushies? Let's zoom in. Can I zoom in? No, that's zooming out. There we are. Right, you can see a little bit close up there. Right, what would you give Tushies? As I say, they're not great. I would probably give them, out of 5, a 3. 3 stars out of 5. Okay, let's move on. So I was in 7-Eleven yesterday after a few scoops, and I had a look at the snack section, the crisps or chip section, and they've gone a little bit mental, Lay's, with their limited editions. I don't know whether these are, they haven't got limited editions written on them, but I can't see them being around that long, to be honest, because of the flavours. First up we have, I don't know whether you can read that, it says coriander flavoured crisps. Coriander. Well, coriander in itself is quite divisive, isn't it? Some people think it tastes like soap, some people can't stand it. I personally don't mind it at all. I think it's quite nice, coriander. So we've got some coriander flavoured crisps. Okay, there's your nutritional information. And as I say, it doesn't say limited edition on these, so who knows. Right, let's get them open. I don't think the crinkle cut, they'll just look smooth, but we'll know when we open it, won't we? Right, let's get the old thing open here. Okay, and there you go. They are just normal potato chips, crisps. Let's take one out and have a look. I'm going to have to work with this light. It's on the right side here, and it's putting the light there and shadow there. Okay, so I'm not used to using it, so we'll work that out at some point. Right, anyway, there you go. Just normal. Let's have a sniff, see what it smells like. I can't smell coriander, I'll be honest, or anything that might remind me of coriander. Should we go for a taste? I think we should. Right, I'm going to have another one of those, because the flavour before, the flavour before doesn't taste like coriander, and the coriander comes in at the back, which is quite odd. So what's the first taste? I don't know whether I'll be able to place it, but I'll give it another go. Doesn't really taste of anything to start off with, to be fair. And then there's a very subtle coriander flavour comes in on the back of it. If you gave them to somebody and didn't tell them what flavour it was and you asked them to guess, they wouldn't get it. They wouldn't say coriander, I don't think. I don't think they would. They're very weird. Whoops. No, I'm not having that, really. I don't think they're that great. Right, I wouldn't buy these again. That's just my own personal taste. Obviously, it's my opinion. You'd probably think differently. But for me, that if I was expecting coriander, it's very subtle, I think. Now, that could be because I've just had the sweet before the candy, the gummy. So it might be affecting my taste buds, but which is a bit unfair, I guess. But I can't really taste coriander that much on them, and I really do like, well, when I say really do like, I like coriander, and I'm not getting it there. We have coriander quite a lot, actually, in Thailand and Thai dishes as well. So, in fact, what was I having the other day? Chili, I think it was, and we put coriander in that. Fresh coriander, and that is not doing it. Did I give it a score? No, I don't think I did. Out of 5, should we go with a 2? They're not great. Right, finally, in our snack attack video. This is going to be weird, right? So get ready for this, because Lay's have brought out Durian Delight flavoured crisps. Now, I've seen a load of videos, you know, people come over to Thailand and Malaysia and places like that, And they go, oh, we've got to try the durian. Got to try the durian. Oh, it stinks. Oh, doesn't it? Isn't it like rotting onions? Ooh, and all custardy and all this. But I actually like durian. You might have seen I've done some videos where Nab chopped one up and we ate it. And I think I've got about 2 or 3 videos on durian. Fresh durian, that is. Some of them might be ice creams, I don't know. Anyway, waffling on. This is crisps or potato chips. And for me, that is just weird. Because apart from anything else, durian's a fruit. And usually, chips, crisps, might be what I call them, are savoury, aren't they? So it just seems like a weird combination. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by this picture at the back. Love me? Question mark, it says. We've got a happy face there, which would be me. And then down here we have most Western people who can't stand it. In fact, it's not just Western people, actually. I think people in Thailand as well don't particularly like it. Some people, that is. And yeah, it's one of those Marmite things, isn't it? You either love it or you hate it. I'm on this side. I actually do like durian. Right, well, let's get them open. Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. Hey, there we go. What do they look like? Okay, so there you go. A little paler than the ones we've just had. Let's have a sniff. Wow. Do you know what? They actually do smell of durian. Again, quite subtle. Not as strong as a fresh one, obviously, but you can definitely tell it's durian. Another sniff. Yeah, wow. I'm impressed with that already. Okay, getting a lot of reflection off the bag, the inside. Let's take one out. That's what they look like. Very pale compared to the other one. But that shadow, man, I'm going to have to sort that out. Right. Let's sniff. So, yeah, even the individual crisps have that durian smell, but it's a lot subtler. Right, are we ready for the taste? Here we go. Durian flavoured crisps. Potato chips. Wow. Wow. Wowzers. Right. I'm going to get another one of them. Well, 3. Small ones. Right. The crisp has a really strange texture to it. That might be my imagination, but it does taste, or have a feel to it, like a coating on it. It's a little bit salty, but not as salty as crisps normally are. And you can taste durian, but it's not overpowering or overwhelming. This could be a gateway into durian, couldn't it? Because it's quite subtle and interesting. Well, that has surprised me. Would I buy these again? I would, but only because of the novelty. So I'll probably buy them for other people to try and say, try this. And if they like it, say, well, if you like that, let's go a bit stronger, maybe get them a durian ice cream and then move on to durian itself. But, yeah, it's very strange. I wouldn't go out and buy these again just as I think, oh, right, I'll go and get myself a bag of crisps. I'm not going to get these. As I say, I'd buy them as a novelty, which is probably what they've done. They put this out, you know, so people go, oh, look, they've got durian delight flavoured crisps. I'm going to buy some, which is what I did. Fell for it, didn't I? But, yeah, I wouldn't get them again. I would give this, I'd give it a 2 again. This is just a little bit too weird, isn't it? Yeah. So, there we have it. I think it was all twos, wasn't it? Or was the gummy... Well, you'll have it on there, won't you? I can't remember. Yeah, very, very strange stuff they're selling in 7-Eleven these days. It's getting weirder and weirder. Arses, coriander flavoured crisps and durian flavoured crisps. I did, and I haven't done a review on it because I can't remember where I bought it. And I drank it before I did a review, which was a Coke. No, I can't say Coke, can I? Because Coke is Coca-Cola. It was a... Oh, is that... Am I getting it... Cola? Am I getting it mixed up? Right, cola. Sorry, I get it mixed up. Right, so I got a cola, and it was salt cola. And I might get that again so I can show it you. I've already tried it, but I'll do it. If I find it, because I don't think it was in 7, I think it might have been one of the other stores. If I get that, I'll do a review of it. Okay, because that was a bit strange as well. Anyway, waffle, waffle, waffle. We're moving on. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Let's go to the outro. Adios, amigos, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye. I'm in Bangkok, travel, food, and lifestyle. He's the one